Welcome to the Kaiju Thursday. And today we're reviewing Son of Godzilla. Yep. I decided to use this camera again just for this review because the other one is not, because of how many times I have to talk so much. It resulted that the entire reviews get 0 megabytes. And that's why the Invasion of the Astro Monster and Emperor Horror the Deep reviews are small, because I did talk about the plots and all that stuff. Yeah, that bit in the beginning is most likely to be edited, but let's start over. This is Son of Godzilla, the 8th Godzilla movie overall. This is the first appearance of Minilla, the Godzilla, you love him or you hate him. Is also the first appearance of Karakuris, or this movie you can call him Gigantus as the American dub. Your international dub gonna say that. Which sounds weird because Gigantus sounds like something out of a thing, so yeah. And also the first appearance of Kumonga, or in this dub, Spiga. And I know Spiga sounds like an Italian restaurant. But who cares? But that part, this movie begins with where we're at this, where Godzilla is going to Sogo Island because there was a brainwave activity over there. There we meet some scientists who are, as you know, are fan favorite actors. You got Akito Harada, you got Kenji Sahara, you got Yoshiro Tsuchiya, and you got the guy from Atricon and King Kong vs. Godzilla. The lead man one. Forget his name, but yeah. And a bunch of random people. As they were in playing scientists, that goes over there. Then they got a package. Or let's just say they got a stowaway package, because it wasn't a package. It was news reporter or journalist Goromaki, played by Akira Kubo. Oh, Goromaki. One of those characters that has to appear in a Godzilla movie. And this is the first appearance of the character of Goromaki, who's later on going on to appear in much later eras in Godzilla. Matter of fact, there is another Godzilla movie in 2 months, which is make people really happy. Yeah. He was a stepping out news reporter. He's being the cook. There, they were stirred by a giant mantis. If I have shown a clip of this movie, which I can't because of Toho's copyrighted things on Godzilla videos. If I would do that, the giant mantis is gonna, and then I'll put a random voice clip of Just a Good's voice saying, "Hello, Just a Good here," and it will be funny. But sadly, I can't do that. But yeah. But anyways, later on, as Goro is looking for newer, fresher vegetables, he encounters a lonely native girl her father was an alcoholic and her mother died when she was born. So, in other words, this island doesn't have natives, so she technically is a native of the island. So, yeah, she's technically a Shogo Islander, but her parents were born Japanese, so, or Japanese, and she was born speaking Japanese, so, yeah. Oh, and her name is Seiko, but in the dub they changed it to Reiko for some reason. No. Again, yeah. Then, as the experiment went ARO, they realized that the giant mantises mutated into Karakuris, and there were 3 of them, and they were happy along scratching the earth and digging and digging and digging until they found an egg. And that egg, and they cracked the egg, opened up, and what was first? Minilla shows up. As I'm gonna stop with the plot synopsis, talk about Minilla's birth. Many people was wondering, how did Godzilla lay this egg? Where did this egg come from? Did Godzilla lay it? No. Here's a theory of mine. This is based on facts. Godzilla did not lay that egg. He most likely the mother of Minilla. Let's say Godzilla and the mother, Minilla's mother, have hanky box. But, you know, that egg was been there in the dirt for millions of years. So, this is before the 54 movie, so a female Godzilla had, or Godzillasaurus, wait, that's much later, but let's say there's a Showa version of a Godzillasaurus, laid this egg, and went down the street until it got destroyed by the nuclear weapon that turns the first Godzilla and the second Godzilla to have burnt skin. Yeah. In other words, Minilla was laid there for thousands of years and no one asked for it. Theoretically, Minilla is most likely the son of possibly the first Godzilla. As you probably wondering, the first Godzilla? As we saw, there is a picture where we see, I'm gonna call them a pride of Godzillas in the water with smooth skin before the bomb killed them, and Godzilla, the first one, was mutated and became a destruction monster. Yeah. And I don't know, the second one, since I view the second one as a young, remember when this is the 8th movie, he is getting older, he cares for Minilla, the son of the first Godzilla, since Minions is a young Godzillasaurus. He was once a young Godzillasaurus, so he cared for this baby. That's the reason. Plus, it makes more sense. But anyway, back to the plot. But first, a commercial break. Now we're back to the plot of the movie. Yeah. As they went on, Yokosuka went nuts because of heat stroke, which is weird, but yeah, then Godzilla shows up and killed 2 of the characters, leaving 1 out of the way. He lets Reiko friends Minilla after she's doing that weird whistle sound. What? I'm actually wondering, how did she do it? How does it attract him to a baby Godzillasaurus? I don't know. However, Godzilla comes back and adopts Minilla. Yeah. Then Goromaki found Senko. They meet up with the other characters, and they just chilling in her cave. Yeah. And yeah. Then they, as the crew they got heat stroke, but so they decided to get a drink, a red liquid, near Godzilla and Minilla. At this point, Minilla grows up. He was jumping on his tail at one point, and he's even having a fit. As Godzilla holds him by his tail and walks away, which is actually kind of cute. As you see, Godzilla is a responsible parent. Even at one point, he's even threatening to slap him. Again, that's not a responsible parent. If you want to beat your own kid, that's child abuse. This is Godzilla, so it's... See, animal rules are different from human rules, so yeah. Again, as Godzilla teach me how to use atomic breath. Again, they get the drink and they drink it. Again, as many people know, if anyone who watched the real Mr. Robinson's video review on this particular movie, he did, as he quotes in that, I will quote in that video, basically they're giving them some radiation so they can kill the dudes. Again, pretty sure Godzilla's he is still radiation. He still have radiation, but pretty sure that breath is pretty sure his atomic breath had some cool bonds that isn't radioactive, but who cares about that part. Then on the next day, after your character went insane and shot the professor, Senko went up there and after she called Karakuris, calls Minya. Minya fights Karakuris. After that, Godzilla said bye. Not before Minya accidentally woke up Kumonga. Then after Godzilla and Minya walked away and Karakuris flew away, Kumonga attacks our main characters. They escape. They found the possessor, who is fixing up the phones. And then Kumonga appears again. And then he also whip up the cave. How Kumonga does that? He spins his web by using his mouth, instead of a normal spider who used the web on his thorax. Yeah. If Spider-Man can do spin webs on his hands, Kumonga can do that with his mouth. And plus, Kumonga is one of those kaiju or I can actually do. Yeah. Then after that, Kumonga fought Minya. He doesn't work. Karakuris gets in there. Kumonga webs Karakuris and put venom on Karakuris, killing him. Do not read to watch this movie. Then you'll be horrified. Yeah. Okay. Then Godzilla shows up after he sleeps throughout this movie. Like most responsible parents, we always need our naps. Even I need a nap. And I know that I filmed this at night. But yeah, most days I film in the daytime, so yeah, this is not any different. So Godzilla comes and saves his son. Once before, Kumonga spins a web on Godzilla, this is the monster who fought a mob 4 movies. Actually, the last movie Briefs fought her 4 movies ago. Actually, 3 movies ago. The last one, they briefly fought, and the last time they team up against King Ghidorah. So yeah, both Minilla and Godzilla fought as the werewolf blew up and give it a snowstorm as our main characters went out. And after Godzilla, Minilla burns Caracaris. Don't mention that. Not Caracaris. Kumonga. After, there's also a brief scene in that fight scene where Kumonga pokes Godzilla's eye out. He's reactive. He has fast regeneration. That eye can heal. After that, a snowstorm happens. As Godzilla picks Minilla up, and they both freeze to death. And that the ends of the movie are also a main character were saved by a sub. Everybody thought that was the mother, but it's not. Yeah. Overall, Godzilla, that is Son of Godzilla. Overall, this movie was pretty nice. It brings the joyness that is Minilla to the movie. This is is the best way to say it. This is the perfect guilty pleasure movie. If you want to watch this movie because you love Minilla. Or the suit, he's great. The suit is amazing for the Showa era Minilla. Again, his name was not changed. Again, like all these monsters, there's 2 alternate names. There's Minilla, and there's Minilla. Again, it's back and forth. So many names. As for Godzilla himself, I'm sorry, that suit, I forget the name of that, it's something Goji suit. That suit is ugly. It's the reason why that suit is one of the worst Godzilla suits I have ever seen. Plus, Haruo Nakajima did not play Godzilla. He only played him in the water scenes. They got the guy who plays Santa for Godzilla because Haruo Nakajima was busy playing a monkey in General Honda's adapted movie that I already reviewed. They're the reason why King Kong Escape wasn't on this. But yeah, the characters, puppets, it's a good bully character. Which, yeah, they're puppets, yeah. Again, Kumonga is a very creepy spider kaiju, which is really cool. And too bad he was defeated by Godzilla. I thought that list from 2 years ago said he was the most powerful monster next to Godzilla. I guess he was weak all this time. Whew. Come on, Godzilla has to face the Xenomorph, no? Oh, seriously? Godzilla could defeat girls with his atomic breath and nuclear pulse. Of course Kumonga gets defeated. King Ghidorah gets defeated. Yeah, well, I know. That's a different conversation. But yes, Godzilla is okay. Again, it's introduced the I can't. No, I can't. Introduced the Goromaki character, which has become the running theme. That character is a running theme in free Godzilla eras. If he shows up in a future MonsterVerse movie, you know he showed up. Again, he did not show up in the Millennium. Yeah. If he showed up in Singapore, then you realize he's, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that is it for the Son of Godzilla. Yeah. Tune in next week when we tackle the Avengers of the Toho Universe. Consist of characters who appear in other Toho movies. Join forces in Godzilla, making their first Godzilla appearance. And plus, there's aliens. Plus, whether or not I actually go to that mysterious island. Plus, I don't know if I actually went to see the locations of this, say, mysterious island. Plus, whether or not I will see a mask. Guy wearing a dinosaur's mask. Of course, I'm talking about destroy all monsters. Whether or not the 5th MonsterVerse movie is gonna use that title or not. Me personally, I don't use it, but anyway, that is gonna be really cool to watch the movie that almost ended the Godzilla franchise. Yeah. But anyway, this is Sparks Promise 10. And yeah. Respect your kids. Unless they're troublemakers. But anyway, bye. Before I go, I kind of do a Monster Island Buddies Minilla voice. Bye!